Hello, hello. Okay, so I wanted to pick up where I left off, talking about narcissistic friends, part two. This ain't talking about nobody in general, but this is just talking about the characteristics of narcissistic friendships. All right, let's do this. So, for an example, let's say you guys go out, right? Or you guys are out and about somewhere, and it's always like something always happens to them, like they hurt their hand. And so instead of the group of people enjoying their night, that narcissistic friend is making, but oh, my hand, the world, my hand, I hurt my hand. The world is over. I'm losing my life because I hurt my hand. And then they want the group of people to focus on, oh my gosh, such and such hurt her hand. Let's make sure she's okay. Or let's say it's like your birthday, but for some reason they tend to make your birthday about them because they're upset that they feel like you're ignoring them, right? Another thing is they're like I said before, they're good at that victim mindset. They're good at making people feel sorry for them. So since they make people feel sorry for them, people naturally want to nurture them. They want to baby them. Or they're always bringing up old stuff from 50 years ago. And it's just like, girl, if you feel some type of way about something that happened 5 years ago, you don't need to be my friend. The thing is, they hold grudges, unnecessary ones at that, but then they expect everyone else to just let what they do slide. Or let's say they do something to hurt your feelings, and you say, hey, you kind of was talking to me crazy. I don't know if that kind of hurt my feelings with what you just said. Their reaction, not a normal person's reaction. They blow up. They have an episode. They have a manic episode. They'd be like, y'all use me. Y'all don't do nothing. Then she just goes on a rant like you're the bad person. And you're just like, I was just trying to explain to you about what just happened. I don't know where all of this unnecessary stuff is coming from. And instead of, my camera cut off. But anyways, what I was saying was narcissistic friendship, the characteristics of narcissistic friendship that we all might have experienced. Okay, so they like to also feel like they're superior. They like to, how do I say this? Narcissistic people, they have an interesting, sorry, my camera again. They have an interesting group of friends or interesting people they like to entertain themselves with. And it's not about if that person serves their highest good. It's about how that person fits their needs. It's about them. That person that knows how does this for them. This friend does that for them. Each friend is supply for them. Okay? Also, narcissistic friendships are like toxic, intimate relationships. 1 minute you guys are cool. The next minute you guys are not cool, make up, break up type of thing. And it's always an up and down, hot or cold. And you'll find yourself in that narcissistic friendship, feel like you have to prove yourself to them. These people, you feel like you have to show them, let me show this person I'm a good friend. And then you're saying to them, why do I feel like I have to prove to you that I'm a good friend? And it's like you're trying to prove yourself to them that you're the good friend. Or they'll put one friend on a pedestal and they'll be like, shout out to blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they'll be like, shout out to this person. This person always looks out for me. The only person I can depend on. Shouting that one individual up, putting that one friend on the pedestal, make the other people in the friend group feel less than, feel like they're not good enough for that person for that person's friendship. They do stuff like that. And again, you guys, I'm just talking about characteristics, okay? Characteristics. We all experience it, whether we know it or not. Another thing, they kind of secretly compete with you. Sometimes they like to surround themselves with people that are doing decent, but they're always doing better than. Like, for example, they talk about everybody uses them. Everybody's a user, but yet they continue to surround themselves with that kind of people, because it gives them validation. Like those people that they claim that are using them, it makes them feel good that they're needed and that they feel like they have that control because, well, shoot, you need me, so I want to have control. I'm going to be the one with the bag and everybody else is poor. And I complain about these poor people because I'm the only one with the bag, and I complain that they're using me, but I still continue to surround myself with them because it makes me feel validated. It makes me feel needed. It makes me feel like I'm better than, because I have something that they don't. And another thing that I feel like in friendships, a red flag is when friendships, they have sexual relationships, in a way, whether it's the same sex or not, it's still that unhealthy attachment, that unhealthy soul tie. When sexual things are involved in your friendship, it's not, that's not going to ever be a healthy friendship at all. It's like another relationship, a toxic one at that. So I'll be making more videos of different characteristics of narcissistic friendship, narcissistic people. I like to make videos about everything, not just one specific topic. So it could be about mom life. It could be about my everyday in the grocery store. It could be how I'm feeling, reflecting on my childhood. My videos and my content on here is not just going to consist of one thing. I may do a video of a wig install, or I may just do mom stuff. Like it's just reviews. I could do that too. So FYI, my content is not going to just be based on one specific topic. It's diverse, where everybody can relate. I will be talking about more later.